Welcome to DMG Mori's Precision Facility number 2. Now, what does that actually mean? Let's find out. I got Mori Gucci-san with me, and we're gonna talk about what is going on, some of the secrets here. But as we actually look around, check out the size of this machine. Now, one of my favorite machines in this facility, and it's because they're doing accurate and precise grinding. And they're grinding castings at a level and a size that I personally hadn't seen previously. This is absolutely fascinating to me. And we got Mori Gucci-san right over here. But before we even get started on this interview, I want to invite you to look inside the machine to just enjoy the overall size and capacity of what is actually happening. Because talking with my friend Mori Gucci-san, this is his favorite machine as well. So I am very excited to share this story of this facility with you and my friend Mori Gucci-san. So Mori Gucci-san, thank you so much for joining me on camera.
Yep.
Let's talk about what all you're creating in this facility.
So this facility has the total 40 machine center. So this is one of my favorite machine. Reason why, of course, we are DMG Mori is the cutting tool manufacturer. So all my equipment that has that cutting tool capability, and also this machine, this is the specialized capability, grinding specification. So this is the key component, the grinding bed, like below. It's our key component. We can make in-house everything by using this machine.
It's impressive. It really is impressive. And I hope the magnitude of what you're doing here is conveyed to the audience as well, because this is a beautiful grinding machine, but you have others that are a little bit smaller, and they're actually interchangeable of the grinding wheels to go along with what the multitasking machine can do, right?
Yes, including a 5-axis capability. So this machine can do everything.
I keep saying I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I mean, I really do. It's just, for me, it's like being a kid at Disneyland, but in a machine shop. So it's really fascinating to me. I mean, behind us we have 4 pallets, I believe, with some massive castings. But when we look around, you're doing a little bit of everything here. These are the precision components that DMG Mori do to make sure that the customer's receiving the accuracy, the reliability. You even spoke to me about machines that are 25 years old, asking for parts because they're still running so precise, right?
Yes, exactly. So,
as we talk about this, can we talk a little bit more about what it means to be able to create all of these key components for the customers watching right now, to be able to do it internally here in Japan?
Yes, so I'm in charge of that to make the key component for our product, including it's a spindle unit, ball screw unit, something like that, and also these machine parts. So the Moriseiki, our philosophy is that make in-house parts as much as possible to understand how our key component is made by the supplier. So of course the key components require highest quality. So we need to make high quality parts and bring to the assembly floor. This is our task. So this is one thing that why we are using the in-house philosophy, and also we have to understand the technology, how the key component is made. So we have to understand. So if we understand such kind of how to build, how to make it, we can understand that the real time technology and also cost. So we can manage everything. That's why we are trying to make the in-house as much as possible by using these facility and equipment.
I think it's important to understand, as you just said, for the audience to go, look, we're doing as much things as we can, creating as much as we can within our own facility, because then we do know pricing, we do know reliability, we do know cost, we know the components that we're machining come from one location to support it. It all makes sense. And to me, we also know that you are expanding. You're actually working on building 3 right now to make sure all of the things that really matter to the reliability of DMG Mori are being done internally to make sure that your customers are also receiving that same quality. You're now expanding as well, aren't you?
Exactly. Well, we are still expanding that equipment, also that the facility. So we have started building that new facility behind of this facility. So and also that we started to install that new equipment which made by our own assembly floor on the sometime import from the Germany factory. So we are expanding a lot, and we are going to continue it.
And I need to share one story with the audience. I think this is a fun story. We can even end this conversation on this story. What you shared with me originally or previously, you had made a part outside of the facility and it took 7 days to make the part. Now you're doing it inside on your own machines and you're doing it in 4 hours.
Exactly.
There's so many benefits to that, aren't there?
Yeah, so far supplier used the 7 process by using 3 equipment. Now we are using the 5-axis technology with just 1 machine and just 2 process, just flip the workpiece. So we could shorten the lead time from 7 days to 4 hours.
Imagine the time savings, money savings,
Exactly.
lead time, all of the things that go into it. And I don't remember the exact number, but you're talking 1,500 machines, castings a month. We're talking all of these components. It's around that number globally, right? For how much you're producing all the time and constantly growing, right?
Yeah. So especially this equipment, this facility have the capability to machine parts 1,500 ton per month. So mainly that our product is the cast iron. And the workpiece, the number of the workpiece is that 1,500 pieces per month. There is a lot of time and also a lot of quantity. We are producing such kind of machine parts and deliver to that, of course, next to the building, and also including the USA California factory and the China Tenshin factory too. So the total, the 80%, 90% consumed here, but we are supporting our broad factory too.
Very, very well said. If I cared less about my microphones, I would say Moriguchi-san could drop the microphone because that is a mic drop of a conversation. Really incredible. Moriguchi-san, thank you so much for allowing MTD to showcase what you're doing here with our global audience because, my friend, I am so impressed. I am so grateful, and it's such an honor to meet you as well.
Yeah,
I do wish you to come back to the U.S. at some point. For you guys who don't know, he was also in charge of the facility in California. This guy is famous. Thank you one more time. That was amazing.
Thank you very much. Okay.